All right, it's that time. Let's talk Minnesota Vikings Training Camp Day 5 news and nuggies. Welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus, and while the Dalton Reisner watch is still in effect, we're going to talk about the Vikings news and nuggets from practice day 5 of Training Camp 2023. Before we get in that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment on the vids, and become a YouTube member if you can afford the $2 a month. All right, let's talk about what happened at Minnesota Vikings camp today. The big news: Danielle Hunter on the field. This was the first Vikings padded practice. Danielle Hunter is on the field. He was interviewed afterwards. He said he wants to be a Viking for life, which is interesting to say after you sign a 1-year contract. But I'm sure he means it. I'm sure he means it. He's feeling all the love right now, and I'm sure it feels good for him to be out there with his teammates. So Brian Flores was asked about Daniel Hunter and specifically how much he was dropped into coverage last year. And Flores simply just said he prefers Hunter moving forward more than backwards. And I think we can all agree with that. Daniel Hunter, let him attack, let him feast, let him eat. All right, let's go over to some defensive action today. Mekhi Blackmon played with the ones. It sounds like Joejuan Williams has been the third quarterback in nickel situations. When the first team's out there, it sounds like Byron Murphy and Caleb Evans are on the outside starting, and that's kind of a lock. But it sounds like Mekhi Blackmon took over late in a late red zone session here. He replaced Joejuan Williams in that situation. So I mean, can we read into this? Does this mean Mekhi Blackmon's already up third cornerback on the depth chart? I don't know, maybe. But the fact that he's getting run this early with the ones is pretty impressive for the rookie third rounder. Nick Mullins was not in attendance today. I don't know if he was sick or what the hell was going on, but he was not there. But that meant Jaron Hall got a whole lot more work. And I think ever since me and Onebar did our video on Jaron Hall potentially going to push to be the backup quarterback, he has just taken an absolute nosedive because it sounded like he struggled again. Will Reagans went and commented that his mechanics still look good, but he's overthrowing the ball, overshooting guys. One of those overthrows led to a Harrison Smith interception. So, again, he's a fifth-round rookie quarterback. We did get pretty excited when he was playing well, but now it looks like he's maybe coming back to earth just a little bit and having the kind of struggles that we expect to see a fifth-round rookie have. Again, the fact that he is getting all this work is nothing but good for him. But Jaron Hall, let's just cool our jets. And maybe we were a little too premature on him potentially being the backup quarterback or challenging for that. It sounds like, I mean, these receivers we have are just ripping shit up. Obviously, Justin Jefferson, KJ Osborne, Jordan Addison has been super impressive. I'm sure you guys saw his play on Twitter today. Was absolutely a thing of beauty when he burnt. I can't remember who the heck it was he burnt. Maybe it was Joel Williams. Just such a quick twitch. His break so damn quick. The defender had no chance. It's on Twitter. Check it out if you haven't seen it. But Reagans was quick to point out that the backup receivers, like down the depth chart, we're talking beyond Jalen Naylor. Tristan Jackson's look good. Thayer Thomas has looked good. Even Brandon Powell have all looked very, very solid. So we have some depth at this wide receiver position. He didn't mention Jalen Reagor today, but I know Reagor's had some good moments too. So Vikings have some difficult decisions, it sounds like, at wide receiver. Hopefully, I want to see some of these young guys make it, to be honest with you. But we'll see how things shake out. But the fact that these many players look good, that is definitely reassuring. All right, the last little nugget we have today, Dwayne McBride, the rookie, 7th-round back. Too early to call him a phenom? Probably, but he had a lot of run with the twos today. A lot of work with the second team, Dwayne McBride. And you look at it, he's the closest thing, I think, to Alexander Madison as far as from a build standpoint, from a running style standpoint. So if you're looking for a true backup, it does make sense that he would get the touches there. But Dwayne McBride, 7th-round rookie, working with the twos. So that is it. Those are your news and nuggets for Vikings Training Camp Day 5. Again, thanks to Will Reagans for reporting. A lot of this came from his report that came out. Go read his article if you want a little more in-depth on that. A little bit came from Sam Ekstrom as well on Twitter. So thank you guys for reporting that, and thank you all for watching. And big news coming up tomorrow's show. Be sure you guys tune in early to see who the new sponsor is. And remember, guys, keep your skull in your hole.